Philadelphia, the United States of America. He has been to Australia, taking the scouts of our great Jeff Fennick, 2 times off Lester Ellis. Been in with some of the great names, Achiro Gatti, appoints with Azuma Nelson, Miguel Angel Gonzalez. He's been in with Manfredi and many, many more. His record as a professional reads 57 professional fights, 48 wins, 9 losses, 18 KOs. The former IBF featherweight champion, looking for another slice of boxing heaven, silky smooth, Kälvin Grouv. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the blue corner, he came to Australia after getting the 1991 World Amateur titles. He joined the Factory of Champions under the master trainer Johnny Lewis in 1991. He took the professional world by storm, snatching the IBF Junior Welterweight crown in 1995, the MGM Las Vegas. He was born in Serov, Russia, but now calls San Souci, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, his home. His professional record, 19 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 15 KOs. Promoted by Vlad Wharton. Ladies and gentlemen, Kostya, the boxing star, Czyu!
Get her. Go down on one knee, otherwise the title will get stopped. There's no standing 8 kick. Okay? You understand that, what you're saying? There's no standing 8 kick. Okay?
Fighters to celebrate.
Okay, gentlemen, you both have your instructions. I want you to stick to them. Go back to your corner, shake hands, good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event, proudly brought to you by Mr. Vlad Wharton, the promoter, Czyu Enterprises, in conjunction with Sky Channel around Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, well, let's get ready for thunder from down under! Let's get it on!
Here we go for round 1 of this international junior welterweight contest, and it's going to be fascinating to see how Grouv deals with the power of Kostya Czyu, and he's already down. Less than 10 seconds into the fight, Kälvin Grouv is down from a grazing right hand.
I believe it's going to be the left hook that knocks him out.
You can see just how much bigger Kostya looks than Kälvin Grouv. Oh, and a right hand, and down goes Grouv again. Well, that was counted as a slip, but it looked like a short right hand that caught him. Grouv looks very scared in there, Jeff, very tense.
Well, Kostya brings so much power with him to the ring.
Grov's circling around the ring, pouring out with the left. Oh, and Kostya Czyu, I think, hurt him there with that body shot.
Too right he did.
And Grouv, they're taking punishment along the ropes. And he's almost, Kostya Czyu is just going berserk here early in the first round.
Groves' tactic was to counter punch, but I think it's just overawed at the moment.
Grouv did land with a grazing right hand. Kostya Czyu comes back with his own right. Down goes Grouv again. He looks to be on unsteady legs.
6, 7.
Referee Brian McMahon giving him a standing 8 count here in the first round.
Too big, too strong, Kostya Czyu. It's over.
Well, Jeff, we thought he'd walk straight through him, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He'll be lucky to see out round 1.
He will not see out round 1.
Short left hook from Kostya Czyu, and Grouv is backing away into Kostya Czu's corner.
He's just punching on memory, Kälvin Grouv. He's just hoping something lands.
Czyu maintaining his composure. Good body work there by the Russian.
Good to see him working the body as well.
Zhu virtually landing everything he throws, and there's that short left hook. And this is turning out to be a total mismatch. Zhu with a vicious right to the body, coming up with the uppercut to the head.
Zhu just lining him up with a good night punch.
There's a right hand. Sends him back into the ropes. Another two-punch combination from the Russian. Right hand. Down goes Kэлvin Grouv. And it's all over here in the first round. What a devastating knockout. It was a mismatch from the opening bell, Jeff Fennick.
Well, like I said, a good big man will always beat a good little man, and Costa's a great big man, and just too big for Kэлvin Grouv.
And there seems to be some concern for Kэлvin Grouv.
Well, I know, Peter McCriskey was very happy with Costa Zhu's just done, but I just hope that Kэлvin's all right.
Well, he is sitting up, so it appears that he is all right. And here we have a replay of the knockout blow. We'll have the official time for you shortly. There's the right hand. Down he goes. That's the first time he went down. Less than 10 seconds into the fight, there's a delayed reaction from a left hook. And really, Kэлvin Grouv was a shot fighter coming into this fight, no doubt.
Well, Costa Zhu just come up and told me as if he'd done it for me, but,
And there's the right hand. That was good night, nurse. Grouv was out before he hit the canvas.
Yeah, he's still a bit sick, Kэлvin. Hopefully he'll recover very soon. Devastating power, Costa Zhu.
No, but he was just completely blasted out in that fight, and that's got to be the springboard to
Well, Mark, we've already spoken about it. It was a great performance by Costa, totally focused, but look, he fought a little guy.
Absolutely.
And a guy who's probably 6 or 7 years past his prime.